Welcome to Aunt Pearl's Wisdom, where we believe America was always great, we just need to make it sane again. M. A. S. A. Make America sane again.
Today, class, we are going to visit America's capital. Over there is the Washington Monument. Notice how tall it is. It dominates the skyline, much like America herself.
My uncle said he heard they were going to change its name too. Well, it's part of a bridge game. It's the card that can take any trick. Not only that, but they're going to paint it gold.
I have not heard anything about that. Now, this is the Capitol building. This is where Congress meets to make the laws that keep our country running.
Wow! My dad says he wishes somebody was running the country. When I get home, I'll have to tell him about Congress. He'll be so relieved.
Yes. Well, let's continue. Here we sort of have the White House. Or at least what's left of it.
What's that big hole in the backyard? It looks kind of spooky.
What do you think it is, idiot? It's obviously going to be a big swimming pool. I bet it'll be the deepest pool in the country.
Why would anyone need a pool that deep?
Heck, I don't know. Maybe the president likes to scuba dive.
Children, please stay together. We only have a few hours to see the sights. That building across the street is the Library of Congress. That's where America's history is stored.
Cool. Congress has its own library? I wonder if they ever use it. My mom says that most of them are too stupid to read the writing on the wall. I guess that means they can't read books either.
There is, perhaps, something to that observation. Now, this is the Lincoln Memorial. It honors one of our greatest presidents. Abraham Lincoln guided our country through the Civil War. After that war, slavery was abolished.
What's that awful smell? Oh, look. It's that fish pond over there. See it? It's dark blue and there's a bunch of yucky green stuff floating in it. Pu. It really stinks.
That is the reflecting pool. Unfortunately, it was damaged during an attempt to improve it. Making it dark blue and filling it with contaminated water has created a number of difficulties.
Gee, somebody ought to go over to the Library of Congress to get a book so they can figure out what went wrong.
At this point, that seems as good a plan as any.
Wow! Washington is a real mess. Someone ought to tell the king what Joe Biden's vandals have done to his capital. No wonder he needs a new swimming pool. The kids are right. Someone made the old one impossible to use. Some idiot had it painted something called American flag blue. Everyone knows that dark colors make stuff get hotter. Duh, car seats on a summer day. Right? Whatever idiot filled his pool with contaminated water only added to the problem. That cesspool that used to be the king's private swimming pool near the Lincoln Center is a national disgrace. So is that big hole in back of the White House. They should fill it with water already so the king can use it to cool off. It's hot in Washington this time of year. I told the king that Aunt Pearl accused him of wanting to paint the Washington Monument gold. He said it wasn't a bad idea. He'd even thank her for it if she wasn't a damned Democrat. Anyway, tomorrow on Aunt Pearl's Wisdom, she and Adam are actually going to let the king describe his many accomplishments as leader of the free world.
Today's Pearl of Wisdom. Wait a minute, do I really have to read this?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Well, it's her show, so here goes. May you choke on a Big Mac and die. Et Coke, is that really a word of wisdom?
Probably not, but I had to let off steam.